Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today is a special day because not only are we playing a new demo today, but celebrating that I got over 100 subscribers on YouTube yesterday. Gonna be continuing to celebrate that today. Last month I did say that if I were to get over 100 or more subscribers before Christmas, that I would do a small thank you to everyone who has been supporting me and do a $20 Steam gift card giveaway in my Discord. So if you want to just participate in that, my goodness, I can't talk today. Just join my Discord server. When I ask if you want to receive notifications, make sure to click the giveaway. Otherwise, you won't be able to see the giveaway channel. I'm going to start the giveaway on December 20th, this upcoming Saturday. And then Christmas morning is when I'll announce the winner. You just have to DM me your Steam name on Discord. I'll send you the gift card. So it's just a small way for me to say thank you to everyone who's been watching me, who's been supporting me. I really appreciate everybody. So it does mean a lot to me for everyone who shows up to the stream, talks to me, hangs out with me, going through this with me together. So appreciate you. This game is a little loud. This game is called Fuel Me Up that we're playing today. This is a shoot 'em up roguelike. Your ship's fuel tank is leaking and you must eliminate the aliens that have invaded planet Vorthex. Okay, so this is a game that I saw on Steam. Just thought it might look fun, so we're gonna check this out today. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Start off shooting ships. A little loud. I think it might be okay. It takes forever to kill these people. Alright, so with the little XP balls there. This is laser damage. Yeah, sure. I'm just going to... Okay, I guess I can't go to the settings here, so that's awkward. I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit because it seems a little loud. Oh, I forgot that my fuel is leaking. Oh shit! Okay, that was my fault. All right, I like to catch enemy bullets. No big deal. No big deal. Here's the pilot's buff. I don't know what my pilot's buff is. We'll just keep going. Ooh, rate of fire. We'll do laser damage. It takes multiple hits to kill these guys. Not sure if you can destroy these either. Oh, I guess you can. This takes like 1,000,000 hits. I'm guessing there's a way to upgrade your fuel reserve, otherwise it'd be a little silly. These guys are strong. Okay. Black hole. Do fire rate this time. I'm curious. I think that just made me lose fuel. Okay, I'm gonna see. I already adjusted the sound once, but it still seems a little loud. Alright, let's try that. Cat, don't do it. Cat's trying to jump on my computer already. You want up here? Come here. Oh, If my stream ends, it's because the cat jumped on my computer. Okay. So looks like, oops. Oops again. There we go. So looks like you get some currency here when you do your run. This, I'm guessing, wish list. Oh, credits or something. All right, ships and pilots. John Doe, of course, and no buffs. Okay, so that means we need to not do that upgrade. If I can come over to this side. I'm not blocking anything. Okay. So we don't have to get that upgrade. Buy. Okay, looks like you have to buy new pilots. Looks like you get 3. So we got extra damage and then speed collection radius. And then we have, oops, 3 different ships here. I'm guessing, yeah, they got all sorts of different stats. Oh, this one has a ton of health. I'm guessing that's the fuel. Damn it, cat. Just been really bad about jumping on my PC lately. Okay. What else do we got? Oh, I guess I have to hit choose. Also have upgrades, which looks like we can only buy a few, which makes sense. So we got fuel, gold per kill, XP per orb, damage and HP. We'll start off with some gold per kill, or not. How do I purchase it? Okay. Says 20. I have more than 20. So what's going on here? You gotta hold it. I see. Double gold per kill. We should probably do. Actually, how much was it for this other pilot? Probably buy that pilot first, to be honest. And then we got add-ons. Special. Oh, that's sick. $3,000 though. We got a double shot and a bomb. Huh, okay. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's go into the next run here. Not sure if there's gonna be more than one stage or not. We'll see. Dang, 3 hits on that guy. I'll do fire rate, which doesn't seem to help much, but and right now full. Definitely hard to kill stuff in the beginning, that's for sure. Each of these meteors takes like 6 hits, I think. I hit that one like 4 times. Oh my gosh, cat. Yeah, I don't know what her deal is. It used to be she rarely did it, and then she did it like 10 times yesterday. She's already done it like 5 times today. Just want attention? Is that what you're doing? Oh, totally died because of that. I was petting my cat. All right, let's try this. This person, 30% damage. Oh, hello. Rather you be up there than on my computer. Smelling my hair for. Ship's fuel tank. Silly cat. Alright, improves the pilot's buff, so that'd be more damage. So sure. Oh. Okay, so now we're at 2 hits instead of 3. 1 here. About action radius, we'll do the buff again, I guess. Ow. Oh, legendary. Don't need any ship's health though, so we'll go with the pilot's buff. I almost said pirate. I take it you're not gonna be able to get very far in the demo. It's going by a limited amount of fuel in the upgrade shop, so. Ooh, asteroid field. Okay, see if we can purchase anything else here. What was this pilot? +1 speed and collection radius. Yeah, I think the damage is a better choice there. Here we got speed on that one sucks, but it seems like everything else is pretty good. Like a fuel section, I think everyone might have the same amount of fuel. Not sure what all these stats are. I'm guessing like damage, rate of fire, health, speed, collection radius. Maybe that's fuel. I'm not 100% sure. Upgrades. Go some more fuel. Reduces fuel consumption over time. Okay. We'll go with +1 damage. We might as well get all these, right? Got HP, damage, XP, gold per kill, and extra fuel. I have a feeling you probably can't go past stage 1. Go with the buff. Ouch. Oh, I can actually start one-shotting stuff now. Go rate of fire. Gonna get some level ups now. Okay, this is the fuel tank, so let's do that. Not getting hit isn't too terribly hard. It's more of the fuel tank here, so I'll fire rate. No. Seems like I got decent damage going now, so I think. Fuel tank. I'm not killing any of these, I guess. Oh, over here catching bullets. Go with the buff. Not sure how much that improves the buff, but black holes are a little intense. Oh, that's tricky. It takes like 3 or 4 hits to destroy the asteroid, so. Okay, we'll go rate of fire. I feel like I'm not shooting quite fast enough. There we go. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit harder. I was starting to think this game was going to be too easy. It looks like it's... There is a boss, okay. Alien, that's quite the name there. Okay, upgrade. We'll do upgrades. Reduce fuel consumption. Should probably have done the more gold, but... well, I can't do anything else, okay. Some add-ons maybe? The bomb. We'll do... Actually, the bomb's probably not a bad idea, but we'll do the... Do the double shot first. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to do double the damage. I mean, I don't know if it's really going to or not, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm double shooting. I upgrade it and then not choose it? Is that what happened? Pilot buff for sure. We gotta get that damage up. Maybe I would be better off with the bomb. Definitely use some rate of fire. I'm just always gonna pick the fuel. I don't really care about health. Ouch. I still need a little bit more damage. Also need to not run into stuff like a silly goose. Okay, pilot's buff. Dang it. Definitely fire rate. How much money the oh, you don't even get any money for the asteroids, it just gives you XP. The alien ships here give you money though. Not doing so hot. This I made to the boss this time. Oh boy, his health bar is... That's definitely not happening. Good grief. What happened here? Did I not... Okay, so apparently I didn't choose it, so... increase fire rate for sure. Oh, I guess I can keep going farther down. Okay, I thought it was locked. Oh, it is locked. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's blocked. I don't think you can buy that. If it's even possible to beat the demo. Or the first stage, rather. Okay, fuel. Oh, man. I'm gonna choose the damage. We'll go with the fuel again. Yeah, looks like I'm doing just fine on damage for now. Laser damage. You know what? I don't even think that's a laser. I think it's just regular damage. I think the laser is probably something else. Okay, leveling up like crazy this time. Oh. Dang, I can actually kill some asteroids now. Fire rate. Gonna need like an insane fire rate to kill the boss for sure. Ow. Ooh, legendary. That gave me a lot of fuel. Very nice, very nice. Fire rate. At least I can one-shot these red chips now. And lots of money now, too. I don't care about collection rate, so... Oh no, the black hole was eating my bullets. Oops. Was it 2 shots on these asteroids now? You know, I just noticed that it seems like there's always an upgrade that's lit up red. I wonder if it's telling me that that's the one I should choose. I don't think I'm gonna beat him, but... Ow. Those bombs? Yeah. Okay, how do I turn around? Hey, what? That doesn't make much sense. Kind of weird. That would be a thing for the boss. I'd let myself die early. Not good. Tricked me on that one. Yeah, you have a limited amount of fuel, and then they've got the boss where you can't hit them. That seems a little weird. Pretty unfair, honestly. I think he's doing a lot of damage too. Hey, get wrecked. Let's see if that unlocks a new stage. Oh yeah, there, now it's locked. I see. I feel like I'm getting plenty of gold already, but ooh, an extra ship. Heals 30% HP on level up. Okay. I get more than one add-on at a time. Can, okay. $3,000 for that. What about a new ship? This one seems... This one seems good. Oh, there is more than one stage, okay. I was thinking maybe it was only gonna be like one stage for the whole demo. Okay, significantly harder to kill those. And keep going with fuel. Seems to be the way to go here. Also, this level seems a lot harder than the last one, which I guess makes sense. Pilot's buff. More damage. More fuel, I think. Oh, these green snot blobs, or whatever the hell they are. Gotta hit those a lot. I was thinking that was a bomb. I guess maybe it's a power-up. My goodness. Gonna take some getting used to. Pretty much just need like damage, beat, firing rate, speed. No, I can't talk. Damage, firing rate, and fuel. What it seems like that's all you really need. Okay, their aim is extremely good. Yeah, I thought with my upgrades, I figured I was gonna be like overpowered, but I guess not. I just hit increased laser damage. I don't even think I have a laser. Also keep running into everything. Not doing a very good job here. Fire rate. Getting hit a lot. Yeah, not doing so good. Not doing so good with that. I can hit more than one person with that bomb, I just realized. Got plenty of fuel. I need to get some damage. Well, I don't have plenty of fuel, but I got a reasonable amount. I think that's a power up. I'm not 100% sure though. What just happened? Is it because I touched the ground? Guess it would make sense that you can't touch the ground. I need 3,000 for that. Sure. I can buy for that. Okay, so we got add-ons are done, upgrades are done. I don't think this pilot's worth it. Speed and collection rates. Definitely need the damage. Not sure about with this though. It has the least amount of fuel. Yeah, it kind of seems like this one's the best. Yeah, that's everything, I guess. They have co-op on a demo. Okay. I'll do firing rate. Oh, how do we? Oh, spacebar. Okay, I was about to say, how do I do my special here? Oh, that'll be helpful for sure. Oh, that's not helpful. Big fuel reserve on that one. I didn't even make it to the boss on this one, I just realized. Definitely could use a little more damage, I guess. Especially for these. I think that's an upgrade up there. Yeah, I have no idea what that did, but I'll do firing rate this time. I think I can use that pretty often, actually. Yeah, as soon as it's done, I can use it again. I didn't realize I could use it that often. That's like probably too often. Whoops. Did not use it that time? Yeah, now it's not using it anymore. What's going on? Is it a visual bug or is it just not using it anymore? You might only get like a certain amount of charges to it. Yeah, I think you can only use it a certain amount of times per life, I think. Didn't really seem like that was killing them either. Alright, now I got some good firing rate going on. And I like to get hit by bombs, apparently. Go one more. Alright, now I need to work on damage for sure. Yeah, some crazy rate of fire got going on. I think it's a lot harder to get to the boss this time too. Oh man, I don't want to keep doing rate of fire, but that's like the best one out of those options. Finally made it to the boss, holy smokes. Idle. Alright, so the names aren't very not super clever on the names here. Also, same boss, different color. Oh, holy shit. That was different. It just came on the rate of fire. Apparently I don't have enough. Dang. That was close. I don't think I can buy anything else either. I think that was the... Yeah, that's like the maximum upgrades there. Let's try this ship again, I guess. See if I can beat this boss. Not use all my special right away. Pick a rare one. Work on rate of fire first. Shit, I missed. Oh, never mind. Okay, didn't realize I was gonna shoot a bunch of times. I think we'll get the rate of fire real high. Oh, I need more fuel too, though. Ooh, nice. It's not nice though, as me run out of fuel. Maybe I should work on that in the beginning. The ship's health? Oh, I didn't really care. I'm not sure what the laser is. I don't know if that's my bullets or... I'm guessing so, but... I need to work on the fuel before I run out. And one thing that makes this stage a lot harder is I'm already maxed out on all my upgrades, and they don't even seem like all that impressive. Probably should have went with the damage on that one, but I feel like I'm doing significantly worse this time. We'll try laser damage, see if that seems any different. Yeah, there's no way it's happening this time. Not too sure what these power-ups do either. What's up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You don't know? You don't know how you're doing today? Good day, bad day? Probably? Are you trolling me right now? Alright, that didn't go as planned. Cool day. Okay, so we'll start off with damage this time. Damage again. I'm just gonna keep going with damage for now. Guess fire rate that time. Cool day because of me. You got a cool day because of me. Okay. Not sure what that means. You know what's not cool is me running out of fuel. Let's say I was gonna keep doing damage for now. Maybe start working on fire rate. Also need more fuel. I don't think I've been taking fuel at all. Honestly, should be taking that every time you see it. Probably dodge bullets too. What about health? I'm not sure what you're trying to... Not sure what you're saying. Lots of damage here. That was a legendary buff, which for legendary level up, which was cool. Oh, the health in my game. I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, what are you talking about? So the way this game works is, your fuel constantly goes down. So like the premise of the game is like your ship's fuel bar is, if I could talk, oh my gosh, let's try this again. The premise of the game is that your ship's fuel is leaking, which is why your fuel constantly goes down. And when your fuel bar depletes, you die. Then you also have a health bar as well. But I usually don't worry too much about that because I don't typically get hit too often. The fuel is more important because that is constantly going down. So basically you have to get as far as you can before running out of fuel or dying. So that's why I keep upgrading my fuel and not my health. They didn't even let me upgrade the rocket ship. What do you mean? These are the upgrades right here that you get when you level up. There's the collection radius, your ship's health, the fuel tank, your laser's damage, your rate of fire. You mean purchase a different rocket ship? Oh, fixing the leak? Yeah, well, that's the point of the game, is you have to get as far as you can before you run out of gas. It's like a twist on a shooter game. Yeah, basically you're just supposed to survive as long as you can before running out of gas. It's like the point of the game, basically. But it's a roguelike, so you upgrade as well. I guess it's roguelike and roguelite actually, because you get to buy upgrades while playing and then after you die as well. Yeah, it has yeah, if you read like the description of the game, it says like your ship is leaking fuel and you have to destroy aliens that are invading the planet, and you just have to survive as long as possible. So that's basically the point of the game. But this is just a demo. This game hasn't been released yet. This is just a demo. It's supposed to release in actually March 31st of next year is when they plan on releasing this. So you have the different upgrades you can buy on your ship, or these are add-ons to your ship, and then you have different upgrades you can buy, and then you can buy different ships and different pilots. Honestly, I've been doing the best with this one here, so we'll try this. Yeah, I just found out about this game recently, which is why I'm checking it out a couple days ago actually. But it's only been, I don't know if it tells you. Yeah, it doesn't say when they released the demo, but I just found out about it a couple days ago. I was like, well, we'll check it out. It's not bad. It's not like the best game I've ever played, but it is neat that it has a different concept, you know, the whole fuel leaking thing. I've never seen that in a game, so always try to check out games that have new concepts, different twists, you know, take a genre of a game and dev puts their own little spin on it. Also, my pilot's buff is it increases my damage, so that's why I'm choosing the pilot buff for the upgrade. And then the fuel, kind of pick fuel whenever. I don't know why the bar disappears like that. Yeah, I have no idea how I just died. That was weird. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna test this. All right, so I went down too far. That's what happened. Apparently, apparently you can't touch the ground with a flying ship. That's crazy. Who thought that would happen? yeah, I like to check out new games that either haven't been released yet or recently released. So always looking to play something new. A lot of no, it can't land. Not here anyway. I keep getting shot. Isn't that what we want? Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I thought it dealt... Oh, it stops projectiles. That's what it does. I see. Put the fuel. I did good like my... Yeah, I was just being silly with the whole ship landing thing. I like to make jokes. I'm getting shot a lot this time, which is not good. I have to fly pretty far to get to the boss in this level as well, so... Part's a little tricky. My jokes need improvements? Dang. I might cry a little bit after the stream's over. Oh, the fire rate. I could use more fire rate. I can improve my jokes. I'll do my best. I'll go fire rate. I feel like my fire rate's not high enough yet. This is crazy. I did pretty good my first run, and then haven't been doing too great since then. I have a feeling that this is going to be the last level of the demo, which is why I just want to kind of beat it real quick. Usually try to play the same demo for the whole stream, but not going to happen this time. I don't know how much the demo has. I should took fuel that time, but I did just get a bunch of fire rate, so what's available on mobile? This game? Yeah, I think fire rate's definitely the way to go. I mean, this is on Steam. I pretty much only play Steam games. Not doing as good as I would like to be. What's a PFP? PSP? Like the PlayStation handheld or something else? We're getting some crazy fire rate now. I got like a machine gun now. I just need any more damage. My damage sucks. I thought that was actually a bad idea. I could do the top and the bottom, but bang, a huge amount of fuel there. Profile something picture. This isn't going as planned. Not giving me damage upgrades is the problem. There we go. Finally. Still not enough. I think that's like a shield upgrade. I'm not 100% sure though. Damn, I just got wrecked. I'm pretty determined to beat this level, but not sure if that's gonna happen. I think I'd have to get like extremely lucky with the upgrades. You subscribed? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know about this boss. Since I can't buy any more upgrades, I think I'm just gonna have to get like extremely lucky with the upgrades here. To increase fire rate. Why am I the only one commenting in this live stream? Not everybody likes to talk, which is fine. Some people like to just watch. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, I'm gonna go pretty heavy on the fire rate here. Oh, there's other people watching, they're just not talking. depends on what you're it depends on what you're watching on too. Like I'm pretty sure if you watch on TV, you can't comment. You can't join the chat when you're on TV. I think you only can on computer and phone and probably tablet. I think on TV you can read the chat, but you can't talk, so. Yeah, not everybody likes talking, which is fine. If people talk to me, I talk back. If not, I just talk to myself or kind of just talk to the listeners more so. However you want to look at that, I guess. A little bit of talking to myself and a little bit of talking to the listeners, so. Some people like listening, some people like watching. Not really calling out my upgrades here. But basically just doing attack speed, yeah, fire rate, damage, and fuel. Hi, thanks for coming to the stream. Dang. Alright, go with some fire rate. I got a pretty decent fire rate going on. I think I should probably work on some higher damage. Got some more fuel. Should do. See, I don't know if the laser damage. I don't know if that is these bullets or something else. I don't really understand how that works. Honestly, I'm probably going to switch to a new demo because I don't have. My bad thing is I'm going to have to change the thumbnail again. I've done everything I can in this demo besides beat this boss, and since I can't buy any more upgrades, I think it's gonna take some like crazy RNG to beat this boss. Did I just hit the bottom by accident? I think I did. Let's see if this damage does anything. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, there was no avoiding that one. I'm over here catching bombs. No big deal. Oh, I did it again. I think I'm on my last life too. I'm not even gonna make it to the boss this time. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only way to beat this boss is with the upgrades that they give you is you just have to come up or just get like super lucky with the upgrades there. So I still got more time to stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch to another demo. Cause there's really nothing else to do in this demo, so let's see what we got here. I'm gonna have to change my thumbnail real quick too, I guess. I could do. Let's see here. this one. Got some different bullet hell shooters. Let's try this one. Yeah, this one looks kind of simple too. So we'll go ahead and try this. Grab a controller and kick back. This game needs a controller for best experience. Oh, good thing I have a controller. We'll go ahead and use that. Gonna have to adjust the sound too before I switch it over for you guys because the sound is pretty loud. I like how they show an Xbox controller on there. Dude, this isn't. Oh my god. This is why I always adjust the volume for you guys before I put the game in. This game is crazy loud. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to get this on my other screen. Menu. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. Language visuals. Got Flash. Let's see here. Okay, I might need to just play something else. Not letting me change. Not letting me put it on my other. Not letting me put it on my other monitor. I guess I could do it like this. I have to change a couple things around real quick. So put this on this monitor. And then go to it's here. Capture. All right, let's see if this will work. There we go. All right, well, I'm gonna have to play on my other monitor, so it's gonna be a little annoying, but oops. Usually, you can. My cats are going nuts. I don't know if you just heard that, but all right, so it's gonna be a little bit of an awkward setup for me. Because everything's gonna be backwards for me. Okay, just let me. Gosh, come on, game, cooperate with me. No, you're not good. Okay, let's do this a different way. So let's do a screenshot. I just need to change my thumbnail real quick. It won't take me very long. Oh, there we go. Save image. Oops. What's this game called? Tiny Bomber. Cats are going crazy. Oh my gosh, they're running around the house and fighting with each other. If you're hearing noises, that's just my cats. I seem to be a little crazy in the mornings. Okay, so what is this? This is a 2D vertical scrolling game. Oops, did not mean to do that. Ooh. Roguelike. All right, well, if this isn't going to cooperate with me, it's going to take a little bit longer. Okay, go ahead and save this. Yeah, I normally try to play the same demo for the entire stream and not switch games. But unfortunately, I ran out of stuff to do. I didn't want to end the stream early. So that's why I'm doing this and switching to a new game. I don't want to have the same like thumbnail and title and stuff because then people are gonna show up thinking that I'm playing the other game. But I'm not playing that anymore. And they're either gonna get upset or upset and leave, or just be like, this guy's just clickbaiting. Whatever the case may be. So save this. It's okay, so thumbnail's done. I just gotta change the thumbnail. How do I do that on YouTube? Here. Oh, I had 2 people subscribe to me. Well, I appreciate that. Whoever the other person was. That was very kind of you. All right, almost done. I always feel so bad doing this. I apologize. Okay, quick. Oh, no, I'm not changing the title. Title's staying the same. So quick change on the thumbnail here. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Change desktop. Okay. I just have to make sure. Double check my phone real quick, make sure the change went through, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. Yep. Just clicked on the wrong thing. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be... for some reason, I couldn't, because of the settings or whatever, I couldn't get the game on my normal monitor, so this is going to be backwards for me. So it's probably going to look a little weird for you guys, but you have to look at a different monitor facing this way. So this is Tiny Bomber. This is a 2D vertical scrolling action game blending roguelike elements with bullet hell dodging. The demo just came out 5 days ago, and the release for the full game just says coming soon, whatever that means. So here we go. I got my controller going. Nice little controller here. And let's go. I have to adjust my microphone a little bit here. Actually, real quick, real super quick. I'm just going to get a drink of water, and then we'll get started. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I'll adjust the volume as needed. I haven't completed the tutorial yet. Yes, I was noting the other game didn't even have it. Whoa! The other game didn't have a tutorial. One bad thing about these demos sometimes is the sound is janky sometimes. Okay. Now it's showing me mouse and keyboard buttons, which is interesting because it said on there to use a controller, so very interesting there. Oh my goodness, cats! They're destroying the house. Okay, so we got A for roll. Around. Oh, there it looks like you've already mastered the basic movements and roll operations. Yep, I'm a professional. Now I will teach you how to perform a basic attack. Hey, tutor. A key point, you are a bomber, meaning your primary form of attack is limited to bomb dropping. Yep, I guess I'm like a B-52, but I look like an eagle. Literally look like an eagle. Of course, your friends in the hangar will have different attack methods of their own, but for now, you must learn to drop bombs and collect feathers to unlock them. Okay, interesting. I am an eagle. Now pay attention to the hint in the bottom right corner of the screen. Okay. Press B to throw a bomb. This ability has a cooldown. Now let's try to destroy 3 turrets. Okay. I don't see any turrets. Did you notice the red crosshair appears in the direction of the movement while you move? This indicates the bomb's projectile landing spot. It sure does. Since the bomb is thrown based on your current movement inertia, it will only be launched in the direction of movement if you're actively moving. If you drop a bomb while stationary, it will land directly beneath you. Yeah, makes sense. This control method might feel a bit strange at first, but I believe you'll quickly adapt and start enjoying the thrill of bombing. Let's begin. Yay, let's go bombing. Or not. Oh, here we go. Whoa! With some hardcore controller vibration, by the way. Which I guess there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. That is quite the cooldown. Excellent, you have successfully learned how to attack. Next we will cover how to stay alive. Why is there a timer? Now pay attention to the top left corner of the screen. When either HP or countdown reaches 0. Okay, I didn't read that. Get coins to extend the countdown. Holy shit, okay. In short, to survive, you must constantly collect coins to extend the countdown timer while simultaneously dodging enemy bullets. Okay. Look out, the timer is running low. You must collect coins immediately to replenish the countdown. Get the timer back to up to 20 seconds now. Oh, the screen gets darker or something when my time gets low. Okay, well I'm above 20 now, so great. You successfully learned how to extend the countdown timer by collecting coins. Yep, makes sense. Did you know performing a roll exactly over a bullet will allow you to evade its damage and at the same time something. The special effect for your current aircraft is gaining a brief acceleration of the map scroll along with an increase in the aircraft's movement speed. Wait, what? The special effect of your current... Oh, the special effect of my aircraft, I see. I get a brief acceleration of the map scroll. Okay. Not sure how that happens, along with an increase in the aircraft's movement speed. Okay, longest tutorial ever. Good news is that this will help you advance the map scroll faster to reach the next level, while also helping you find new coins. However, it might also cause you to narrowly miss coins that drop beside you. Weigh the pros and cons carefully and roll over bullets at the optimal time. Why would I want to roll over bullets? What? I'm confused. Does it give me a... I didn't quite understand that. If I roll over bullets, it moves the screen up faster, I suppose? I don't know. I didn't get that. Fantastic. We're moving on to the final skill, your extra skill. Every successful dodge, okay, will charge your extra skill meter by 1 segment. Once the power gauge is full, you can unleash your extra skill. I'm guessing it's X. Bro, how about you give me longer than half a fucking second to read? God, I hate it when games do that, man. It drives me nuts. And now let's dodge a few more times to charge up the extra skill. What am I dodging? Bullets? Okay, so apparently dodging bullets or... Why is the coin thing not working this time? Okay, I guess it's just dodging bullets, I guess. Just more difficult than it sounds. Wouldn't think dodging bullets would be this hard. Perfect, your energy gauge is full. Now it's time to unleash your extra skill. Okay. Oh, I gotta push X for that. How does the effect your extra skill might not feel very powerful right now, but with subsequent optional upgrades, it'll have much greater room for impact. Honestly, that was a little disappointing. Perfect, you have now mastered all the required skills. It like brings up this like cutscene, like, oh, this is gonna be awesome, and then it was just disappointing. Finally, let's look toward the distance bar on the right side. Okay. Use the distance bar to check your progress there. Oh my god. No, literally nobody can read that fast. I don't believe that anybody can read that fast. That is absolutely insane. This bar records your current position within the stage as well as the total distance you have traveled so far. Furthermore, it displays various icons and markers indicating the locations of different supply points. Alright, now I will simulate the boss to test your learning outcomes. Okay. Dodge. The tutor is the boss. Attacking the boss will cause coins to drop. Okay. Bullets with a rainbow border cannot be dodged with a roll. Good to know. No dodging. Beat the boss to finish the tutorial. Correct. Start moving now, I guess. Nice, nice. Tutorial end. Oh, what the fuck? God damn. I've been noticing that with some demos lately that the game will force the audio to be super loud like that, and you have to adjust it yourself, which is super annoying. I just did it again. I played another game that did that. Or programming, I guess. Okay. Okay, so pretty simple. Collect coins. Destroy the turrets. Dodge bullets, which I haven't really been doing. I forgot about upgrades. Speed boost. 10% chance of a first aid kit appearing when bombing the turret. I don't know. We'll go speed boost, I guess. How about dodging bullets? It also gives you a speed boost, so. I guess I get to elite enemy. I got coins in the top right, so. There we go, trying to. Ooh. The speed buff was absolutely crazy. Did I even do anything? Oh shit, I forgot. I totally forgot I'm limited on time here. Probably, there we go. Okay, moving on to level 2, I guess. I guess there's really like no need to actually destroy stuff aside from, I guess, the coins. I don't know what I do with the coins though. Guessing I'll be able to buy stuff, but if it's a roguelike, well, I can re-roll, I see. Successful dodge no longer grants a speed boost, okay. Countdown's less than 100, 60 seconds are consumed to purchase time insurance. Sure. It said something about upgrading my lightning, which honestly right now is pretty worthless, doesn't even do anything. Oh yeah, there's that. Ouch. How do I use... Okay, I don't think you use medkits, you just kind of pick them up. It said something about feathers at one point in the demo, or tutorial. I haven't seen any feathers yet. Okay, so I can convert health into money, time into money, time into health, or health into time. Holy shit. Sure, let's get some money and then check this out. We'll grab some money real quick. Super tricky. Gaming. I'm a professional bomber and coin collector. Absolutely unstoppable. I guess you definitely want to try to collect as many coins as fast as possible, especially if you're going to be converting it into the money that... I don't know what that was doing besides rerolls. Whoa, you are massive. Are you throwing eaten apples at me? What the fuck? What, you're eating apples? Also running out of time already? Okay, okay. Oh! That was rude. Oh, there's a feather. I'm going to... let's see. Bro, I just noticed that my mic was muted for like this entire time. I think my mic's been muted for like the last half an hour. That's pretty cool. What's up, Panda Jams? How's it going? That's a little depressing. Must have forgot to unmute my mic after I said I was gonna go take that water break. Whoops. You're so hungry? Get some food. I'm hungry too. I actually haven't eaten yet today. I guess I'm just gonna have to scrap that recording since My mic was muted the whole time. All right, buy a bunch of cash. Or spend a bunch of time to get some money. Cooking some rice to eat with my leftover chili. Nice. I can't say I've ever had rice with chili. That sounds like a very interesting combination. Sounds good though. What kind of rice are you using? Regular white rice. I don't want to be fancy. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is rice with chili is so filling. I bet it is. A lot of protein. Fiber. A little bit of everything really, but definitely high in protein. Yeah, I used to buy the cheaper rice just to save money, and then after having like jasmine rice and basmati rice, I can't eat cheaper rice anymore. Stretches the buck, yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Yeah, I bought a ton of I bought this huge bag of cheap rice just to save money. Ended up throwing away. I ate quite a bit of it, but I ended up throwing away some of it because I couldn't do it. I think basmati rice is my favorite. Jasmine rice is pretty good too, but save the jasmine rice for the good dinner. Yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense. Definitely can't go wrong with rice. What kind of stuff you cook with the good rice? Like some Indian food or Chinese? Spanish food? I'm not really sure who all uses rice. Reduced bomb cooldown, that seems good. I think I was also supposed to be using my lightning bolts for curry, oxtails, and fajitas, stuff like that. Nice, nice. Big fan of curry, that's for sure. Fajitas are good too. What do you do with oxtail though? I don't think I've ever had oxtail. Still about to die. I was talking all this smack about this game being easy. How do you should try oxtail? They're good. How do you cook it? You just like boil it? Okay, grants 50% off your next 3 store purchases. And they're even use the forge station. We'll go ahead and do this. Oh, like a stew? Okay. You can just skip benefits to add 10 seconds to the timer. Nah. I like stew. I'm not terribly picky when it comes to eating. One thing is though is like I'm not funny thing is, even though I am an American, I don't really care for American food, which honestly probably a lot of Americans feel that way because American food sucks. It's like what, burgers, fries, and steaks, that's about it. I'm definitely a huge fan of ethnic food. I think Italian used to kind of be my favorite growing up, but as I've gotten older, I've kind of expanded my palate a little bit, and I really like big fan of Greek food, a really big fan of Indian food. Trying to think of some other food that I've had. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Moroccan. Was like the best some of the best food I've ever had in my life. Chinese is not bad, but it's not one of my favorites. I'd say probably, I mean, Hawaiian food's not bad either, but I'm trying to think. Like, if I'm like, had to say like, oh, this is like absolutely my favorite food, it'd probably be like Indian food. Pretty high up there. Indian food and Greek food. Alright, I'm gonna be hyper focusing a little bit here. I'm like one hit away from dying. I'm determined to get higher up in this leaderboard. What did I take last time? I think 7th place. You son of a bitch. You eat mostly Caribbean and Latin food? Nice. I think I've had... Oh gosh, I think I've had Latin food once, I think. Not sure if I've had Caribbean. Maybe once on that as well. Oh, I'm about to die. You do all the cooking yourself? Getting crazy. Getting crazy. Oh boy. When countdown is less than 100. Mostly my mom, but I help where I can. I'm the baker of the family, though. I know absolutely nothing about baking. There's something you need baked, I'm on it. Yeah, I know nothing about baking. I think the only baking I've ever done is like pre-made stuff. Ah, you son of a bitch. I took 17th that time. I guess I'll actually record it this time since my mic isn't muted. I can't believe I had I must have had my mic muted for like a half an hour, which is depressing. We'll go ahead and I have to use the mouse. Try that again. Yeah, I think the only baking I've done is like pre-made stuff. I don't know anything about baking. I know with baking you have to be, everything has to be like really precise, you know, with the recipe and the temperature and the time and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm more of an entree person, really. I don't really eat a lot of baked goods. I don't eat a lot of desserts. I don't even really eat appetizers, really. Like if I don't really go to restaurants anymore, but if I did, it would be, you know, just eat the entree and go home, basically. I do kind of snack a lot too, I guess. Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna go with the bomb range though. I don't snack as much as I used to. Not gonna be able to see, but I wear Invisalign. Guarantee you couldn't see that, but I can't wait to get Invisalign off either. It's like, it's just so inconvenient because you gotta take them out and you gotta clean them, then you gotta eat, and then you gotta brush your teeth. You gotta clean your teeth really good, and then you gotta clean the Invisalign and then put it back in. You have to do that every single time you eat. So when I first started wearing them, I like never ate because it was just too much of an inconvenience. Plus my teeth would hurt a lot too. But now I've gotten to the point where it's like you're not supposed to leave them out very long. So like you're supposed to take them out, eat, and then get them back in, basically. And lately I've just been like, I don't feel like putting them back in, so I'll eat and then I'll wait like 2 hours before I finally get them back in. Which you're not supposed to do, but I've been wearing them for over a year, so it'll be okay. Okay, easiest boss ever. This is, I think this is like my 5th attempt. I didn't record the tutorial, I didn't record, I think there was another run I didn't record as well. And the last run, my mic was muted the whole time, so. I wonder what people were thinking when like they joined the stream. They could clearly see me talking, but they couldn't hear me. They're just like, I'm just gonna dip. I can't tell this guy that nobody can hear him. I'm just gonna dip. Is what it is. Be like that sometimes. Always want braces, but my mom said my teeth were fine as is. Well, here's the thing. Braces and Invisalign are both very expensive. It's considered cosmetic, so insurance won't cover it. So you have to pay full price for it. Unless you're under, I think the only way you can get insurance to cover it is if you're under, I mean, the things have probably changed by now, but increased energy accumulation. Let's go with speed boost. So I know when I was younger and I was on my mom's insurance, this is when I was like, I don't know, I think I was in middle school. The insurance covered it a little bit. But then like say, like my kids on Medicaid, they're like, they won't cover it unless it's considered a medical, what do they call it? Not like medical emergency, I don't think, but like they won't cover it unless it's for medical reasons. So basically they do an evaluation and then they decide on if you need it or not. Well, my kids' teeth are actually worse than mine. So they're like, oh, you don't need them. And it's like, no, actually he does, but okay. Everyone in my family besides me and my dad had head braces. Oh, well, that doesn't seem very fair then. I mean, how do your teeth look? Are they like this? Or they look pretty bad? Or like, do you think they look bad or do they just actually look bad? Because I'll be honest, when I was younger, I technically didn't need them. But one of my older brothers got braces. I was pretty young, so I don't like 100% remember this, but I remember one of my older brothers got braces, and I was like, oh, I want braces. I technically didn't need them, but then what happened was I didn't wear my retainers. Like once I got my braces off, I didn't wear my retainers, and then over the years, my teeth moved a lot. And long story short, my new dentist talked me into getting Invisalign, of course. So that's how that happened. Teeth are pretty fine, just have a gap in my 2 front teeth. Okay. Gaps can definitely be annoying. I had a pretty big gap. Pause it real quick. I think it was like somewhere like back here. I had a pretty big gap. Which made it annoying because it would make my gum would get really sensitive there. And it also made it harder for like cleaning as well. I had to do some extra cleaning. But the biggest thing was the sensitivity. Like stuff would get stuck up there, which would hurt. And then also it was more sensitive to hot, well, more so cold, like cold and sugar and stuff like that. The gum was very sensitive. I should probably be dodging these. That lightning bolt up. Yeah, braces are cool. Or well, I like Invisalign better than braces, but yeah, it is pretty expensive. Now it might vary depending on where you live and whatnot, but yeah, when popcorn shells got stuck in the gap. Oh yeah, I think that kind of happens to anybody though, to be honest. I haven't eaten popcorn in quite some time, but yeah, getting popcorn shells stuck is annoying, and like it stabs your gums. It doesn't feel too good. I like when that happens with chips. But yeah, I have so the difference, one of the differences between Invisalign and braces is braces they use permanent cement, put the brackets on your teeth, and then let's do cooldown, bomb cooldown. With Invisalign they put temporary cement on your teeth for the brackets, so you have to be a lot more careful. You have to be careful with braces, but you have to be like way more careful with Invisalign, I guess, because it's easy to break the brackets off. It never happened to me because I watch what I eat, but I guess it happens to a lot of people. Another thing that sucks with the Invisalign is you can't eat or drink anything with the men. The only thing you can have is water. So part of the reason why I drink so much water. All in all, it is worth it. It is very expensive, but it is worth it. When your teeth are straighter, not only does it, obviously it looks better, but here, let's do. I don't care for any of these, to be honest. Go ahead and skip. Not only does it make your teeth look better, but it's actually also a lot easier to keep them clean. It's a lot easier to floss. Flossing doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely fucking destroyed. Okay, 17th place. I suck. Go ahead and try that again. I want to say 7th place is the best I've gotten so far. I'm kind of like determined to get higher up in the leaderboards here. There's not really much else to showcase with this game. I'm just trying to get higher up in the leaderboards for fun. I don't care for the controller vibration. Whenever the bombs explode, to be honest. Trying to think like what else could they possibly add to this in the full version? It doesn't really seem like they'd be adding anything else unless they want to add like new ships, I guess. I'll do max HP. I don't know. Definitely need to get lucky with the RNG. Seems like a lot of the upgrades and shops and everything is kind of garbage, to be honest. Okay. Correct. I'll let you take my jacket off. I'm starting to get a little hot. It was a little cold this morning, but it's starting to warm up now. Show me that money. Thank God for seasoning. Seasoning for... Ooh, I do like the shield. Do the lightning shield and just dodge a shitload, I guess. I always add some seasoning to my rice, especially if it's cheap white rice. Oh, yeah, what kind of seasoning do you use? Big money here. Dang it. Keep running into shit. This isn't how you get on leaderboards. I've got plenty of time, so we'll convert that. Okay, that was actually a little risky. Should be okay though. Salt, pepper, sazon, and a pinch of garlic. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that. What is that? I've never actually heard of that. Yeah, you're not running away. Come back here. Popular Latin seasoning? Oh, okay. Can I look up Mr. Weapons? Why would I do that? Look it up on what, YouTube? You trying to do like a shout out to your own channel or something? Why would I Google it? Not trying to sound rude, but that's just like super random. To show up to someone's stream and be like, hey, can you Google this? Because on December 27th? What's on December 27th? What the fuck? Just like saying some brain rot or something? I'm definitely not just gonna Google some random shit. You show up to my stream, tell me to Google something, you don't tell me what it is. Like, that's not happening. Honestly, never had that happen before. That was an interesting interaction. I'm 100% not Googling that ever. Like, I'm actually gonna make a mental note to remind myself every day to not Google that. Alright, you like hella distracted me. I'm blaming you for dying. Oops. Clicked off my game. Oh, someone on YouTube is saying to Google I'm guessing it's Mr. Weapons. MR space WPNZ. I'm not gonna Google it. You can if you want. And they said because on December 27th with like a salute emoji, and then goodbye SMG for salute emoji. And then they said it's a character. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. I'm not trying to sound rude about it. It's just extremely random. I don't understand. Uh, 10% chance of a first aid kit appearing when bombing the turret. Oh, that's actually a good thing. Go ahead and take that. Oh, I actually ran out of time. Never mind. Nice, nice. It's a character from an animated show. Okay, so why would you show up to someone's stream and say to Google that? That's the part I'm confused about. Like, I've never had someone show up to my stream and be like, "Hey, you need to Google this." Like, what? I'm not streaming so I can Google stuff for people. Like, that's not the point of me streaming. Today's been a weird day. Like, normally my streams are pretty chill, but today has been a really weird day on YouTube. I don't know if it's because of my title or what's going on. I had some interesting interactions earlier, and then now we've got over here. Probably want to get the views up to get more episodes. It's probably like I bet that's the name of like their channel or something. I don't know. That looks like a channel name. I bet that person gets kicked out of a lot of chats. Alright, bomb cooldown. I'm like so distracted, it's not even funny. On the struggle bus. Rice is ready, nice, nice. You ever use like broth or anything, or just water? Chicken broth for fancy dinners, nice. Yeah, I use I think I usually use chicken broth. I don't know, it makes saffron. The saffron rice? Not saffron. Turmeric. Make turmeric rice sometimes. Some yellow rice, make it with turmeric. I'm actually a really big fan of turmeric and ginger. Not only is it healthy for you, but it also tastes good. It's very earthy. Turmeric is a very earthy taste. I was gonna say you must be fancy. I mean, yeah, I try to be. I'm pretty poor, so I do what I can. But I've been eating more on the poor side lately because you know, the struggle is real. But if I do have money, I try to eat better. Pretty much just eat at home. No processed foods. Saffron rice in this economy, I know, right? What are you saying? Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I didn't mean to say saffron. I'm pretty sure, isn't saffron the that red spice that's like super expensive? It's like $100 for like 2 strands. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I definitely did not mean to say that. I meant to say turmeric. I got my brain scrambled from Bobby over here. She tell me to Google shit. Oh, I just ate an apple. Game's making sure I don't need to go see the doctor. I don't even know what I'm doing, actually. Collecting money. I think I'm supposed to be dodging now that I think about it. I don't even remember what my upgrades are. Oh, okay, I can see down there. So we got the cooldown reduced on bombs and chance to buy, or chance to drop health packs or some shit. I don't even know. Yeah, my diet lately hasn't been... My diet lately hasn't been too impressive. Both bomb range. Been eating a lot of bagels and bagels and cream cheese with mixed nuts. I just been being really lazy lately because I just been super busy. You know, I work full time, and then I'm doing YouTube and Twitch full time, and I haven't even had time to edit videos because I've been so busy. And I got my kids, so it's like I never have time for anything anymore. I took a little bit of break from editing, and because I was editing 7 days a week, and it's just been trying to relax. Been watching a little bit of YouTube and been playing this game. I think I mentioned it in the last stream. Been playing this game called Disgaea. It's actually a remake on Steam. Disgaea PC, super old game. So increase the chance for whatever in shops. I don't have enough money for all that. Yeah, someone. No, I actually didn't see this message yesterday until after the stream was over, but somebody yesterday was like asking me about something about an editor. I don't have money for an editor, so I do all my own editing. If I was your neighbor, I wouldn't mind bringing over some meals. I love people trying my cooking and baking. Nice. Well, I tell you what, you need to be my neighbor. Yeah, everybody loves to eat, right? No, I do cook. It's just I've been a little on the lazier side lately. I still cook stuff for my kid. I just haven't been cooking stuff for myself. Like sometimes I'll eat stuff that he eats, and then sometimes I just kind of eat my own stuff. Made some Japanese curry the other day, and it was so good. I bet it was. I like Japanese food. I love curry. Do you make it real spicy? Spicy curry? That's kind of usually the only way to go, I think, really. Or like maybe like a medium spice anyway. Definitely spicy, yeah. I used to have a really high tolerance to spice. Because I would eat just insane amounts of spicy stuff all the time. And then I started having some issues with like my like a esophagus and stomach. I didn't get like diagnosed with an ulcer or anything, but simmer peppers in the curry, nice. Like just some like some like red chilies or anything specific. I don't eat spicy stuff as much as I used to. I don't have that tolerance anymore, but my dodging skills are not doing so hot this time. Okay, I'd like the double dodge there, I think. Of that. Nah, this fucking game. Just some chilies and pepper flakes. Nice, nice. Alright, I keep taking 17th place. The highest I've gotten so far is 7th place. Let me see. Jesus Christ, dude. That's so annoying that it does that. Okay, there are different ships. I actually wasn't aware of that. I got 3 feathers. Is that a real bird? I mean, they kind of look real. So what we got here? We got... Oh, a machine gun. Okay. I actually didn't realize there was different ships I could use. I feel stupid now. This is what I've been using. A dodge effect, homing bullets for a few seconds. Yeah, let's try this. I can't believe... Oh, you need a shitload of feathers. Just kidding, what'd that do? What'd that do? Wait, what? Hold on. Wow, you know how hard it is to get feathers? I think you only get those from killing bosses. This game is like insanely hella grindy. I got like 7th place with 0 upgrades. Max HP, stealth storage, bullet shot interval. Let's go ahead and, I've never used this ship before, so let's go ahead and, I don't need the tutorial. Bro. Okay. Don't like that it does that. That's the game doing that, by the way, not me. So, sorry. Yeah, music's cool. Alright, so I can shoot, looks like a certain amount of times. Okay, so dodging with this person is way better. Okay, bullets don't do a lot of damage, it seems like. How many times can I shoot? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. It's like a heating thing, like the gun overheats. I see. But if it overheats, then I also have less life too. Then it has a cooldown. It takes 4 shots to kill one of those though, so. First aid kit recovery amount plus 0.5. Alright, we'll do the power efficiency. What does this do? Oh, I just can't get hit. Not sure how much I like that. It doesn't seem like that's like... It's like stupid loud. At least it is for me. I'm not sure about for you guys, but... kind of hard to find that nice balance in between too loud and too quiet. And the audio is always different from my recordings too, so. I want to say I like this ship better, but I'm not 100% sure. I need more, definitely need more damage on the machine gun. The dodging's definitely better. Okay. Ouch. Ooh, the triple dodge. Hey, you didn't know what to do? Yeah, the dodge is definitely, like, significantly better. So I guess what you want to do is, I guess while that's on cooldown, you just kind of dodge everything. Alright, it's messing with my brain a little bit. I use my invincibility here. Okay. That's the problem, is it goes on cooldown too fast. Ooh, bullet count increased? Okay. Not 100% sure what that means. Alright. Oh, I see. So there's different leaderboards for different ships. Okay, interesting, interesting. Try that again. Game is kind of meh, to be honest. I'm just like determined to get higher in the leaderboard. It's okay. Like, I think it's a nice little time passer for as a demo, but Not really sure how much better it could get as far as a full release. I also thought it was roguelike only. This is definitely roguelike and roguelite, but end of the world. You have to say, let's see here. I think I might like the other game better than this one. Not like 100% sure, but all right. We got stealth duration. Definitely need better rolls here. I wonder if 2000 is the max. I noticed that first person had 2000. Probably pretty safe to say that a lot of people haven't played this game. It didn't seem like there was a lot of people on the leaderboard, so. Well, I guess it did just come out, what, the demo just came out 5 days ago, so. I suppose that makes sense. Correct. Get off cooldown. Only bad thing about this. I think I kind of do like it better than the bomber, though. I think if you were to upgrade the bullet damage, this would be a pretty solid gunner, fighter, jet, airplane, whatever the hell this is that I'm using. Stealth time plus, sure. Not too hard to accumulate here, so. Yeah, it just takes too many shots is the problem. Because the bomb was a one-time hit, one-hit kill. Whereas these bullets seem to be taking five hits. Damn it. Go ahead and take some money. I should probably take some health. Oh, well, or not. I think I went a little too far there. Shit. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, whatever. I kind of want to try the other ship. Alright, having to adjust that every time is extremely annoying. I don't appreciate that. Oh, I can only use these two, I see. Okay, well in that case, let's see. Shot interval, bullet cooldown reduced. Maximum barrel heat capacity. Bullets can pierce enemies. I can't buy that. I can buy, let's do maximum barrel heat capacity. Oh, I can only have one upgrade at a time? Thought I could have as many as I wanted. Okay. Damn it, man. Okay, so I can't do more damage, but I can at least shoot more. Looks like it needs like 4 shots, 3 or 4 shots. Yeah, I was trying to see how many shots it took. Okay, it looks like one of them takes 3 and one of them takes 5. I think this one's 3. Yeah, so the like single turret or whatever takes 3, and then the big turret. I thought I died. I was like, what the fuck? I'll do reduce bullet cooldown. Damn it, keep getting hit. Doing better. Very nice. How many times can I shoot now, actually? I figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can shoot like way more now. Pretty sure I could only shoot like 5 times before. Ah, shit, until I do that. Shoot at me. There we go. Yeah, definitely not a good idea to let that go into its cooldown. You can help it. Yeah, heat resistance seems like probably the best upgrade. Basically, oh, okay. An upgrade screen just lets you get an upgrade early, I guess. Oh, I don't know about that one. Why is it taking so many shots for these tanks? I thought it only took 3. Oh, I didn't mean to do that last one, but I meant to stop at 16 or whatever. I'm gonna make myself run out of time and life. Damn it, man. Alright. This game's starting to annoy me. Went from having fun to being annoyed. And the whole, oh my gosh, the fact that it keeps super annoying. All right, well, I think that's gonna be all I have time for today. I got stop a little early today. Don't know, my internet's lagging. That's cool. All right, so the first game was Fuel Me Up. Game was okay. That's supposed to come out March 31st of next year. It was the same thing, shoot 'em up roguelike game. It was all right. And then we had that last one was Tiny Bomber. The demo just came out 5 days ago. It just says coming soon for the full game. I don't know. Honestly, probably not worth buying. It's okay. Same thing with the first game. It was okay. Not really sure if it's actually gonna be worth buying. Yeah, it's gonna be it for today. But do appreciate y'all being here today with me. And also, just a reminder, I'm doing a Steam gift card giveaway in my Discord. Since I broke over 100 subscribers on my YouTube before Christmas. Link is in the description below for the Discord. If you want to participate, just join the Discord. Make sure you accept notifications for the giveaway. It's going to be the only way you can see the giveaway channel. Giveaway is going to be it's going to start on the 20th, this upcoming Saturday, and then it's going to end on Christmas Day. I'll announce the winner Christmas morning. DM me if you're the winner. Just DM me your Steam name, and then I'll send you the gift card. Other than that, I'm gonna be playing a new demo tomorrow. So if you want to check out some other new games, let's go ahead and come back tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It is free. It does help me out. If you're enjoying the content, leave a like below and share this video with your friends. And I'll see you all tomorrow. All right. Bye.